Well, and because of her lipo, there's going to be a lot of discharge, which is totally normal.
Like all the fluids are gonna
all the discharge is going to come out onto the bed, so we had to get a shower curtain. I got that last night, and then I laid these dog pads on the bed.
What's good? It's your girl Miss Bars back with another video. This one is about the trend that is going on Instagram where everyone wants to have the same body. It seems like all the girls have this same exact shape. Now, I said that when Cardi B got her work done, how she looked just like Nicki Minaj and any other girl who gets paid for to feature them for you know what? We all pretty much know what those models be doing for that money. So we're not even going to get into that right now. We're just going to talk about this same shape. Now, let me tell you females something. You can get that shape if that's what you're looking for. You can do it naturally, but it does take a lot of work. It takes a lot of dedication and self-discipline. That means you cannot eat potato chips. You cannot have salty or sweet foods. You cannot drink soda. You have to leave the alcohol alone. You can't eat bread. Like, you can't have sauces. You really have to be disciplined to where you're going to be eating very healthy until you see the results that you want to see. Now, when it comes to shaping your body and getting a small waist, listen closely. It's not all about having a boring workout routine. It's about getting in the mirror and dancing, swaying your hips from left to right as you hold your stomach in and you breathe. Like, it's the way that you breathe, okay? You have to suck your stomach in, but you have to do it in a comfortable way to where it's not bothering you and it doesn't feel like you're sucking it in. Because after a while, your muscles will contract and your stomach will be flat. It will be shaped like that. You have to walk. You know what I'm saying? If you're a person that stays in the house all the time and you live on the internet, you have to get outside and walk. You have to be active. You have to drink a lot of water. Okay? I'm telling you guys, these things actually work because I do it and I've done it. You have to do squats as well, because when you're doing squats, you're going to push the fat to where you want it to be, which is in your hip area and your butt area. When you're shaping your butt into a round shape, it's because you're doing squats consistently. So you might want to do it 3 days a week because you don't want to hurt yourself. It is going to hurt your calf muscles, so you're going to give yourself some time to rest in between, okay? So just keep all of this in mind. Yes, this is a disgusting trend that's going on, but as I said in my last video, do what makes you happy. There are going to be females that's going to get instantly jealous because they don't have the money to do the surgery, or because they feel like, if I'm good enough to work out, and get this body naturally, why can't that person do it? You guys have to realize a lot of women, they'll start working out and then they'll give up because they don't see the results overnight. This is not an overnight thing. You know what I'm saying? This is not magic. It takes time. You have to work on it. You have to visualize how you want to look, and you have to work at it until you acquire those results. And you cannot, this is the number one rule, cannot compare yourself to anyone else. This woman sent me a picture of herself last night asking me, how did she say it? I don't want to go to the email right now because I'm recording and I can't remember word for word, but she was saying, like, do I have a bad body? And I'm like, women only think like that when they are comparing themselves to others. The only way you have a bad body is if it's messing with your health. You know what I'm saying? Your health, where you go to the doctor and they tell you are overweight, you have diabetes and high blood pressure and things like that. That's when you need to lose weight to be healthier and tone your body up, because it's going to make you happy. Don't worry about what the next person is doing. That's the number one rule. Number two is to be consistent. Anything you want to see results from, you have to be consistent. You have to be determined and serious. Don't just work out for one day, take some pictures, put it on social media, and boom, you're done. Girls will go to the gym, take a 10-second video, put it in their story, and be done with it. Be consistent, and you will have the results that you want to see. Also, get a waist trainer, right? Get a waist trainer, because it's basically like it's helping you push the fat to where you want it to be. But don't make it too tight to where it's uncomfortable. You have to get the size that you need. Don't just be thinking, oh, that looks like a big size, and don't buy the size of what you want to be. Buy the size that you are. And then you'll realize soon enough you'll be buying a medium. If you are extra large, get an extra large. They actually have adjustments on them, so you're going to be adjusting it as you go. But that's a great way to train your body as long as it's not too tight. Now, when you're dancing and you have your waist trainer on and you're doing your squats, your body will become shaped like a Coke bottle. That's a fact. I have a lot of pictures of myself. I am not putting none in this video, but I do have pictures on Instagram. And girl, let me tell you, that shit works, okay? I wouldn't get surgery. That's just not me, because I know how to do it naturally. Being disciplined. Girls love to eat potato chips. Some people will tell you all they eat is potato chips. Well, let me tell you something about potato chips. They're very good, but they're the number one cause of love handles. The only way you can eat chips is if you're constantly working on your body, and then you won't see it show up as a bad thing. And that's a fact. You don't really have to cut out too much of the things that you eat if you're doing it in moderation and you're working out. Okay? So that's my tips for today, and that's what I have to say about the trend that's going on Instagram. You know, people don't really want to be them. They don't want to be unique anymore. People don't want to stand out and be known for what they are, something different. Everybody seems to be like a bunch of robots where everyone wants to look the same. And, you know, that's just what's going on right now. But I want to shout out the ones who are unique and they love standing out, being different, and just loving who they are. Self-love is something that a lot of people lack in this world. So people that are in search for self-love should not go under the knife, because it's not going to help you. It's going to be a temporary feeling of fixing something, but it's all mental. So until you love yourself from within, it doesn't matter what you do on the outside. You understand what I'm saying? All right, y'all. So drop me a comment. Make sure you subscribe, hit that notification bell, and I will see you guys in the comments. And I hope this video has helped you. All right, y'all. Let's get it.